airdrops are kind of pointless.
Cryptocurrency airdrops are basically
for crypto airdrops.
Crypto airdrop
Take advantage of the best crypto airdrops.
What if I told you that I can add to your wallet $1,000 with zero investment? Actually, a lot of people in crypto are doing this. This is not an investment advice. Today, in this video, I will give you a step-by-step guide into how to get into airdrops.
What?
Now let's talk about it. What is an airdrop? Imagine it like this. It's like an iPhone feature where you can literally airdrop image, photo, video, or contacts to your group of friends. It's exactly how it operates in blockchain. In blockchain, you have different companies, different protocols, different startups. Each startup or protocol has its own token. And this token, like a pre-sale, gets distributed for the early adopters and users.
Just 쭉 하던 대로.
Keep going.
A very simple example you can imagine it as Costco. If you're going shopping grocery in Costco and you have the free samples,
Lunch is served.
it's like a strategy to raise awareness and marketing and for early adopters to get rewarded. This is exactly what airdrop is about. So there are two main things to get involved in airdrops. First is to have a wallet address, which is just to drop you the token itself. Second is to get into specific activities like liking, sharing, or even getting involved into the protocol's activities itself.
Okay, that's cool.
Now let me explain it in a very simple format. Imagine you have a magical digital piggy bank on the internet. Now think of the companies who create the actual digital money as friends who want to share some of their treasures with you. Sometimes they send a surprise gift of digital money into your online piggy bank. That's exactly what an airdrop is. It's like finding an extra coins in your piggy bank without putting them there yourself. But there's more. If you've been a really good friend to them, maybe by being one of the first to use their digital money or sticking with them for a long time, they want to say a special thank you. So they send even more free digital money into your piggy bank. It's their way of giving you a hug or saying thank you for being with us. That's how airdrops can be like surprise presents for being a loyal friend in that digital world.
Cool story, Hansel.
Hear this story. Back in September 2020, during the COVID time, Uniswap, which is one of the major decentralized exchanges called as DEX on blockchain, introduced their token called UNI, UNI. UNI was one of the first governance tokens in the market. So UNI was the typical airdrop example that shows us how to make money. So the founders distributed around 400 UNI tokens to each user who was eligible. And the eligibility criteria was just interacting with the protocol itself before specific period of time, like providing liquidity or even doing simple trades. The UNI token was worth back at that time $3 to $8, given the liquidity fluctuation. But what if I told you back in 2021, the UNI token hit a price of around $40 or even more? You just do the math and see how it increased from $38 to $42 and see how much they did.
lots and lots and lots and lots.
Now let's talk about the most interesting part of the whole video, how to get involved in airdrops. So technically to get into airdrops you have 5 major steps. First one, of course, get a crypto wallet where you can receive the actual airdrops. And specifically the crypto wallet, mostly like because most of the liquidity today is on Ethereum, so it should be like ERC20 compatible. So you need to get a public address of this wallet and you have to keep it secure, save your seed phrase and keep it in a secure place. Second, stay informed. And by staying informed, you need to actually keep up with the news. because actually airdrops are just announced, right? And the major two platforms I can think of now is Twitter and Discord. Crypto lives on Twitter and Discord. However, in order to interact, you need to join communities. And by this, I mean like each major crypto protocol has an actual community that lives in Discord. Go, interact, sign up, discuss ideas, and even be part of their DAO if any. Third step is holding tokens. Actually, if you just hold tokens like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever protocol native token, you can actually qualify to an airdrop. Fourth, of course, doing your own due diligence. And this can range from basic fundamental analysis all the way to a very technical analysis. If we are going just to talk about the fundamental analysis side of the things, it's simply just knowing the team, following up with the news, and just understanding their market cap and the potential. You should be genuinely interested in the protocol itself. Also, I would love to add here, some airdrops may ask you to participate in few steps, like go sign up on their website, go participate doing some trades before a specific date of time like we discussed, or even just go retweet or like their page, just to be able to see that you're engaging and their message of awareness is actually fruitful. Now, because we're talking about money, let's talk about some realistic expectations. On average, not all airdrops are successful airdrops, which is like a startup. 9 out of 10 will not succeed, right? The whole idea of being involved in something for free and just like receiving knowledge and information, but at the same time getting rewarded because you are early adopter, it's amazing. However, I would love here to set the expectations right. Like I mentioned, a lot of scams are out there. Like 1 out of 10 is just a realistic airdrops. If you follow after this video on Twitter, you will see every single minute an airdrop announced. So here you need to be very careful about how you address your due diligence and how you approach the market itself. So then don't get too excited or self-confident in how you are entering into it. Just be careful and diligent into how and in what you're investing your time into. Now, I will be dropping down in the description some of the major websites you can go visit where they are a bit reliable and credible, and they announce the major airdrops for you to follow. And of course, on my newsletter, I mentioned some of my market insights where sometimes I drop some of the news as well. But before we end this video, I want to talk about very important thing, which is what are the major red flags we need to be careful here about when we are seeing an airdrop. For me is the founders are not announced, or they don't have a major social media presence for your protocol, or the market cap is super low, or they are just pushing the users to get into the airdrop without like actual use case of the protocol itself. Those are the major fundamental stuff I look at to be like super cautious and skeptical before committing to anything. This concludes this video. Please don't take this video by any means as financial advice or even pushing you to pursue anything you're not interested in. This was me just sharing information and educational piece for you, because crypto is still new. Not many people are aware of the potential they can be invested in. Of course, follow, subscribe, and comment below if you think or you have any ideas into airdrops or questions. I'm more than happy to answer them. See you next time.